Keep your hands on your head! Do not move!
London.
Get out of the way!
Home to over 8.5 million people.
This taser is capable of delivering 50,000 volts!
The task of protecting them falls to the country's biggest police force.
You're under arrest, all right?
Hello, Metropolitan Police, how can I help?
Taser, show me your hand! I've got a taser, show me your hand!
In a single year, they're called to 90,000 robberies and burglaries.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Chasing suspects, Carlton High Street.
100 murders.
You've been identified as being responsible for the murder of David McKenna.
And make more than 190,000 arrests.
Bingo. Gone!
You unlawfully and maliciously caused grievous bodily harm. Can you think of a reason now why I should give you bail for this matter?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It's a force seen by some as the enemy.
Black people growing up around here feel that the police is against them.
My driver has come under attack with a glass bottle, he's had his head split open, and another officer has been stabbed in the back of the head.
As they deal with life.
You're 13. What are you doing using language like that? Come on, man.
Death.
Welcome to paradise.
Crime and its victims.
We lock up the bad people so that people like you can sleep safe and sound.
24 hours a day.
Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer and today we're back on the next episode of GTA 5 Met Police in London. And as you can see today we are not in the Met Police today, we are the Highway Agency. I think, let's find the official name. It is Highways England. I thought it was England and United Kingdom. Anyway, so what we're going to do is going to patrol between these three cars. We're going to take the Land Rover out first, then we'll come back for the X5 and then we'll use the Vauxhall. Okay, let's get back on the road. So obviously today we're not going to be doing traffic stops. We are going to be pulling to the side of the road when people need us to, if they've broken down or anything like that. We'll be attending pretty much anything to do with road collisions, things like that. Obviously we can stop the traffic while the police deal with things. We'll basically just see what we can do. So we will join back when we're on the highway. Okay, so we're literally just about to go on the highway anyway, so I don't know why I bother skipping. But as you can see, we have CCTV in operation on this vehicle. I think it's inside and around. We have some lights. They're not blue, they are the lovely orange / yellow. In fact, they're more yellow, aren't they, than anything. Thank you for letting me pass. So what we're going to do today is patrol of the motorway, put cones down and set like 2 lanes into one if we need to, if there's been a collision or something, to help the road keep working. But other than that, we won't be doing any pursuits or anything. We will literally just be assisting the police wherever we can, making their lives easy. So, let's start our patrol.
Vinewood Hills.
Okay, so we just had a radio in through control on. What the hell is going on there? We'll just ignore that because that looks like Trevor. So we're just going to completely ignore that. Okay, we've just been told to disregard that. Basically, there was someone apparently reported on the highway. Now what I'll do is I'll put my lights on. Whoa, what the hell is going on? Right, we'll protect the animal. Now, can we call... Jesus Christ, calm down. You are an idiot. Animal control. Right, and then I'm going to go and try and deal with this guy as quick as I can. Right, excuse me sir, just, we'll ignore that he's got, let's say he's got a hunting license or whatever. Just to excuse him. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, sir, is I'm going to call you a taxi because obviously you are on the motorway. We'll ignore the whole illegal rifle. Basically got a Barrett 50 there. Animal control has come with... Oh, it's a tranquilizer gun. Oh my god, I was thinking, what the hell are they doing? Are they going to pick the animal up, or... Right, he's gone, so that's a good thing. Obviously what I need to do now is just assist where I can. So I'll just have, you know, traffic pulling out. If this Granger doesn't want to pull out, then it doesn't have to. It can just sit there and wait until this car's gone. And then all I'll do, it's nice and slowly, until this vehicle's got enough thing to pick its speed up. The hell's gone on? By the way, when it says safety lock, I've got a new accessory thing of where it has a safety lock on the firearms, so that's very cool. Okay, lights off. I'm gonna just let traffic run normally, and we'll carry on.
Fine with you.
Okay, so we're currently heading towards someone on the highway. Now, whether we'll get there in time before it calls it off, because obviously, there you go, they've called it off again. I don't know why it keeps calling it.
Possible 480. Units respond code 3.
Okay, so the motorway is very busy today. We've just had basically the Met Police contact us, and obviously they contact through the same control as the traffic officer. Basically, someone's wrecked their vehicle, and we've been asked to go to scene. Obviously, we can't break the speed limits. Technically, obviously, we do in some videos. We'll just speed whenever we can, just because we don't want it to be a boring, slow patrol. Some of the vehicles do like to just stop at random lights and things like that, slap like brake checkers for no reason. Whoa, okay, this vehicle's polluting technically, so that's probably not the best thing. What the hell with all the braking? Right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use the hard shoulder, because obviously someone's had a crash and we need to get to that scene, because the police haven't got enough officers to send people as where they've gone at this exact moment, so we can get there, we can deal with the scene before it even becomes a whole scene. We can basically set up for the police without them even having to do anything, so we'll have traffic signs up and everything. We haven't got a siren, because obviously we don't have sirens as far as we're aware. We just have a horn, just to let traffic know we want to come through. And please ignore that safety lock thing, that's basically just the button that I use. That's my safety lock when I'm on foot, so please just, I hope it's not annoying you that flicks, but we shouldn't really need the horn as much, because we should be able to get into the hard shoulder in a second. We've probably taken the long way, I think, here. Right, this side. Okay, so we'll just pretend I didn't crash into that car then, because it just randomly slammed on, and I don't think they actually pull over for this vehicle. They just slow down and acknowledge it. What we'll do, we'll act as if this is the hard shoulder for now, because we haven't got one. There we go, we've got a bit of a hard shoulder now. We'll get rid of that, because I can't even see what that is, but it's probably like traffic officer stop or something like that, or accident ahead. Right, now we want to break into traffic. Okay, this is a random car stop. Okay, so I was going to go to that one, but it's not that one. Got to go to the next one, this one. Right, thank you, traffic. Thank you for acknowledging I want to get past. Alright, let's go. As fast as we can now down here, because this is all... Well, it's not a public road as far as I'm aware. In fact, yeah, it might actually know it is all public road, but it's all off-road. The speed limit's 15, but there's no congested traffic or anything, so we can just go a bit faster. Obviously, because this is an emergency still, someone still has had a crash. And this is technically a road, so we have to preserve not life, because we're not police or paramedic. Obviously, that would be an important thing to do if they're injured. But the most important thing is to keep the roads open and flowing. Right, okay. Okay, yeah. We've got a serious incident here. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I leave is I'm going to stop the traffic in the nearby area. get out. Now I've got no weapons. Well, for some reason it puts that weapon on when you get in the car. But all I've got is a fire extinguisher today because, you know, traffic officers don't have weapons. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call an ambulance. Obviously we are first aid trained, so we'll do some work.
Palomino Freeway.
We will tend to the injured. Because there's not really any crash to clean up, if you get what I mean. There's no car parts smashed everywhere. It looks like this guy's just fallen off his bike. Because there is a track you can see there. Right, I'll show you. Right, paramedics are here, so they can take over. I believe. Yeah, there's a track here. Down tyre marks. Follow on there, and maybe. I'm not quite sure what the hell. Oh, I keep saying I'm going to fix that, and then I don't. That's my mistake. Right, okay. I don't know why paramedics have just sort of walked off.
Palomino Freeway.
Right, so my duty now is, because obviously, let's just pretend the paramedics are here and working on him, because we did call one set of paramedics. My job is to move the vehicle, get the vehicle recovered. We'll get all the records and that. Obviously we don't search it, it's not our job. So ignore that I just searched it. I was just checking for a key and any ID on this guy. So that's where the only reason we'd actually need to search it. Ignore that again, please. And then we're going to call the tow.
Flatbed. Assistance needed in Tatavia Mountains.
Right, and then we're just waiting for the paramedics to give us an idea of what's happening, and then obviously the tow truck to come and take this bike away.
So much for lowering the murder rate. Mom's right. I should move.
Okay, so the guy has died, so obviously I'll need to call coroner, because basically the police haven't turned up. So obviously I'm writing all in it, so I've got body cam on, so they'll investigate it on their side of things.
Palomino Freeway.
Frees up time for the police. Incidents that don't need them in a certain way, I guess. So what I'll do is I'll move my vehicle. I think because these want to get past. Whoa, what the hell's going on? He was shot by a firearm, so obviously I don't know any of that information or anything like that, so I wouldn't know. Right. Let's go. Back onto the main road. Okay, so as you can see, we are heading straight towards the traffic incident. It looks to have happened in the... It's not in the building. In fact, no, it is. It is. It's on their private road. So technically we shouldn't be getting involved. Technically. Right, let's go up and see what's happening. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put the vehicle in like the off defend position. Speak to the woman. In fact, no, we don't even speak to them, do we? Well, no, we do, but not if they're running off and walking away. We just call the police to respond, and they'll deal with them. All I'm here to do is to take the vehicles away, obtain the information, and to call. In fact, no, not the insurance. Yeah, the insurance company for that one. And then this one. I'm going to get her to go to hospital because she obviously seems like she's been in a serious incident. The other woman ran off, so not interested in what she's done. Obviously that's up to the officers to go and find out what the hell's going on. Right, all I want to do is speak to this person.
Appreciate it.
Right, there we go. Okay, can I question the pet? Yes, I can. Okay, good evening. Can I just take a few minutes of your time? Just want to inform you that my camera is filming. No way. Investigation questions. Do you know why I'm here? These are more questions so I can find out whether she's got an injury or something. Because I'm not a police officer, so I'm not really after asking questions like that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is call an ambulance. There we go. Then we're going to get a vehicle towed. Going to do obtain plate. Have you got the key, man? Right, okay. What I'll do is I'll call a tow truck for you.
Flatbed, assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
I'll let the police carry on and help and deal with you. I'm going to get back on the road. Okay, so we've come across an incident, and I think the police are responding. Well, I hope they are anyway.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, basically we've got a vehicle pile up here. So obviously what I need to do is I need to stop traffic. To get the road signs up. Right, so I'll put that down. That clears that bit of the road. Obviously, because what I've got to do now is the police will deal with these guys. Obviously, they've arrested them. Luckily enough for me, the road has been cleared here, I'm very happy to say. But this allows police and ambulance and that to get through.
I got you!
Because obviously then they can just overtake and come all the way down here and into here. Right, okay. So obviously the police will deal with them. There's some people just doing what they want. There's a sheriff woman that's turned up for some reason. My car's lighting up the whole scene, obviously, as he does. We need now to get this vehicle removed. So obviously what we do is we obtain the number plate just for reference, and then we get a tow truck. So I'm going to need 2 large flatbeds, please.
Vinewood Hills.
And we're going to obtain the license plate. We're not searching them because the officers have got the keys off the people they've just arrested.
Flatbed.
It's up to the police officers to search them if they want, but
Vinewood
as far as
Hills.
we're aware, it's just a collision that got heated. Right. Okay, these officers can go away. Thank you for assisting. You've been very helpful. And I am now going to clear the scene once I've moved my car. And what'll happen is my car will just sit here like that, and that'll just represent traffic. And then what I'll do is I will remove the nearest sign there. And then what we'll do is we'll take the traffic thing off. There we go. And then all we'll do is observe traffic. Obviously, we'll then join the traffic. No, go on, carry on. There you go. And now we've joined some heavy traffic. Have fun. Okay guys, so we have had an accident ahead at this exact point. As you can see, we only have 1 barrier. Now obviously it's our job to make sure that the barriers are fully up at all times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step into the road. Now obviously it's very dangerous for me to just step into the road. You can see traffic's trying to move. So what I need to do is I need to get my cones out. And I need to grab some traffic cones. I need to basically get the traffic moving into 1 lane just while I'm working here. Just because obviously it's the worst obviously possible idea that. Someone just... Can we get the... There we go. So I'm going to deploy a cone here. Right, and then I'm going to have to sort of just step into traffic here. Okay, can you stop there, man? you stop. As you can see, I'm trying to place cones here. If you can't see what I'm already trying to do, then you're obviously not very clever at all. And if you drive over my cones, then there's going to be an issue. If you drive over the cones, there's going to be an issue. Please drive around the cones. They're clearly marked. Just drive around them. It's not hard at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in the back. I'm also then going to get a sign. Okay, I can see what they're going to try and do maybe. Just because it's GTA. I'll put another one there. Just so it's like U-shaped at a point. Okay, this person keeps ramming it. They're very stupid, aren't they? Okay, we'll ignore that. Obviously what we'll do is we will store the traffic cones back in the vehicle. We'll then get our F6 cones out. And what we probably want, I don't even know what we're going to want yet. Stop vehicle, what's this? What's that? Watch for stopped vehicles. There you go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll place that there. There you go, that just pushes the vehicle back. Okay, the vehicle's on fire. Okay, so we have a vehicle on fire. I don't know why the traffic can't just drive around. It normally just drives around, no issue.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Olympic Freeway.
Okay, right. Unfortunately, what we're going to have to do... I think what we're going to have to do is literally just... act as if they are my little... like, the little, like, placeable ones that I've got. And obviously I have a job to do here, so we're going to make sure we do our actual job that we're here to do. So, let's have a look. Roadworks. Is there anyone with lights? It'd be really good if there was ones with lights. Is there none with lights? Basically all we're after is something that's... Okay, so we're after something like that. No. Like that. No, okay, so we'll do vehicle like that. No. 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 Vehicle strap. Ah, that's what we want. Okay. Well, we want it so it's that way. There we go. Right. Whoa, that was close to going off the edge then. Very close. The only painful thing, you have to move your player, and then what we'll do, just to make more sense, so put a concrete thing down here. Now if I could move it. Ah, that's what we want. That is exactly what I'm after. That, and the signs will block that off and that'll look perfect. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move these ones away.
Hurry! Don't you know?
And hopefully traffic will just start, yeah, pushing out that way now. Unfortunately, traffic is being a pain, making it more unrealistic just because it won't follow simple rules, but oh well. Then what we'll do is we'll remove all traffic cones, will get into the hard shoulder immediately. What I will request is I have... any combs? Have I got any combs? Am I getting any combs, or any combs going to spawn? No, am I not getting my own combs? Okay, what I just want... Well, what I wanted was one to be in front of me. Direction there. Is that in front? See how what I wanted to place one there just so it allowed me to get in. That's fine. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave that there because obviously that is now a lot better than what it was, where it was just empty and at night you would just see the one and maybe miss that one with your headlight and accidentally go off or something stupid like that. So, let's get back on the roads. Okay, so today it's been very weird because there's not much we can really do because none of my plugins are actually traffic related, even though I've got a plugin just for highway callouts. None of them work, or only one or two of them works. So as you can see today we set up an incidents area with the police where basically they're going to be doing, I believe, breathalyzing people and things like that, stopping the odd people, or everyone I think. They're just doing checks on everyone in the city, and they've asked the traffic officers just to go along and just, you know, show a presence at the scene. So obviously they've all parked their cars there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to park my car here. And we're blocking this company, but this company is not a takeaway, so there's no fast food bit inside, so it's okay. We've asked for them today, and obviously people can see that then. Right, okay. Look, they've even got traffic units there in case someone decides. Okay, so I'm going to control the traffic. We're going to get traffic in now. Okay, so as you can see, someone's about to come down here now. Okay, they're slowly coming down. I believe, I don't know what my guy's doing. He should do something. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Careful.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll leave here. Whoa! Okay, so what we'll do is we'll step out, slow this car, let that car move.
Hello?
Y'all need to move out my way.
We'll control it this way.
I know. Your mama should have swallowed.
Okay, you can go. You, stop. Okay, you can start moving forward with me. Okay, here you go. Here's another car.
I was okay till just now. Then I got this.
Basically, this is what I'm here. I'm just here to help the police. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You've just ran me over. No, stop him. Okay, yeah, let them deal with them however they want to deal with them. I'm not spending all day here. We're just going to spend a bit of time here just helping and assisting them. Okay, let's see if we can take over one of these officers. So obviously then it's not just police, is it? It's police and... Okay, so who's the higher rank? You're sergeant. You're inspector. I'll assign myself to you.
Hello?
Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to request you to give me a driving license, please. Okay. Okay. Step out of the vehicle, free to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick... Okay, that just went then. And I wasn't quick enough, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request his name again. Okay, it's Sean Banks. Sean Banks. Okay, okay, no issues. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just send him on his way. Okay, next guy, come on. Okay, you got to move a bit quicker than that, mate. You okay?
Hello.
Whoa, I thought you were going to go for a run then. Whoa, okay, I'm dragging him out. Well, I'm taking him to the inspection area at least. Okay, okay, so Axel Nell, or Neil. I got more Nell, I think. Axel Nell. What's this coming back as? Okay, I've been told if it does come back as anything, take them to the inspection area so they don't suspect anything. We're not dragging them out unless they've got some serious things. This guy though is going straight to the inspection area just because he ran the car.
Hello.
Okay, sir, could you just pull out to the inspection area? Thank you very much. Have you got this?
Hello.
I'm going to go to the inspection area.
Bye.
Okay, so this is the inspection area. This officer's here to assist me with inspections. Okay, if you're finished, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right, let me drag you out the car. Right, we're just gonna drag him out the car. Just because he's a threat to life. Right.
You look like shit.
Right, stop here. Okay, so I can detain you. So I am going to do that. Obviously the police will take you away. Whoa, I didn't ask you to do that now, did I? Don't go anywhere near your vehicle, sir. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to detain you. I'm going to hand you over to the police because obviously you've driven into things and you've criminal damage and all that fun stuff. So what I'm going to do is obviously I'm just going to get one of these officers to deal with you. I am going to then
Strawberry.
obtain your number plate information, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to request a tow truck for your vehicle, sir.
Flatbed. Backup required.
Have a lovely day.
Strawberry.
Okay, I'm going to get back over here. I'll take back over here. Inspector, if you're happy with that. Thank you very much. I'll deal with this. Okay, can I have your driving license please, ma'am? Okay, this is more of a one, isn't it? Right. Monica Matt. Is it that? I didn't even see that in the end. No, it's not come up. Right, let's go again. Give me your thing. Just because you're going to make sure you get it exactly right, obviously. So, Matt Q E W Son. Right, that should be right. Okay, there's no issues there. Okay, you're free to go. Oh, police are taking ages to go and get this guy. Okay, you know what, we'll pretend this guy does some stuff too. Yep, you're free to go. Obviously wait for the police car to go first. And you're free to go.
Hello.
Free to go, sir. Just to get this traffic going a bit. Okay, this vehicle's coming up quite slow. Whoa! Okay, so I'm going to ask for this guy's... Okay, I don't know, I'm just going to get rid of him by mistake. This guy's on a job, so we're going to get rid of him. Okay, can I have your driving license, please? Okay, so it is Sky Richards. Okay, no issues. Thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate it.
Can I have your driving license, please? Jin something. Jin. God, this is one. Kruna. There we go. It's coming back as. Okay, so we've spelled it wrong. Just check it again. Just you've got to get this information up quick. Then you got to. Right, okay, so it's Jin. No, Jin. Kruna. Okay, yep, right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go pull over to the inspection area, please. Okay, come forward, please. Okay, you're free to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off this. I'm going to go and check that car's gone to the inspection area because I don't know who's in charge of doing the inspections.
Bye.
The car's just vanished, so what we're going to do is pretend this guy's done the job. We're going to head back to our car and we're going to get back on the motorway. Okay, so we just need to get out of the traffic now. In fact, no, we'll just go around. Please don't be a drive-through, because I'm sure there wasn't. We were told there wasn't. Yep, we're right, there wasn't a drive-through here. This is exactly what I was told I was allowed to park there, because there wasn't. Right, we're just going to cut straight across traffic, just because obviously we are. And we're going to get back to the highway, so we'll join back once we're at the highway. Okay, so we have a vehicle that has just broken down at the side of the road, so obviously I'm here to get these people out. Now the first thing you should always do once you crash or anything like this that's not causing any injuries, you need to get them out of the vehicle and get them safe. Now if there's a barrier, get them behind that. If there's not, just get them as far away as you can from the highway. Obviously my vehicle's got a light, so people are going to see that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get him to follow me. Follow me, please, sir. Nice and slowly and safely behind, not behind my vehicle, beside it, so people can see you're standing by it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to stay here. I'm not even going to get this guy's information because as far as I'm aware he's broke down. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get a plate. Obviously I'll need to run that plate just to make sure there's nothing dodgy about it before I do get it taken away for him, because it's fully broken down. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into vehicle records, we're going to go into Emperor, the vehicle owner. Okay, so that isn't who it's saying it is, but he... right, okay. Interesting. So, nothing flagged up at him, so it could be like it's his wife's car, but he's insured on it, we don't know. What I'll do is we'll get it taken away anyway.
Flatbed, assistance required in...
Now obviously we are here to help people as much as we can, so what we'll do is we will grab this guy. He's not under arrest. I believe I can do this. I don't know whether it's going to work or not. Yeah, I can put him in my seat. He's not under arrest, obviously you can see. I just grabbed him to see whether this would work. It does. There you go, he's in the back seat happily. His vehicle's being towed away. All we're going to do is get him off the motorway. Safe as we can. Okay, why is he getting out? If we have to arrest him, we'll just pretend that we haven't arrested him. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drive down here And there you go, we're going to pull out. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for the next turning off any point, just so we can get into a point where we can call them a taxi. So I think we can actually head to our highway agency building. And we'll take them there, we can call them a taxi from there. It's safe there too to call it. It's not on the main road. So. So I know this video I said I was going to use the 3 different cars, but there hasn't really been much I can do in this video that I know you guys would enjoy. So I'm going to look for some highway agency calls and things like that to make another video of this. Would be really cool in the future, but just not now, because there is stuff going on with the series that you will see in the next sort of episode, and it'll all be explained in the next episode. So I'm not ending the video yet, don't worry. I'm just explaining, you know, that the highway agency won't be coming yet, but it will be coming in the future. But you know, I thought you guys might enjoy this. If you don't, then obviously I know I don't need to make another one, but if you want me to at least try and see what it's like, then that'll be fine. Right, okay, highway agencies let me through today. Sometimes they don't, sometimes like, nah, you're not coming in today, sorry. So all we'll do is we'll drive up here. There is no speed limit here as far as I'm aware. I've not noticed any yet. Right. Okay, thank you for lifting it. Okay, so we're somewhere safe now. We're in an actual car park that's owned by the highway agency. So what we're going to do... That's really bad parking, that. Yep, okay, yep, calm down. Right, okay. Whoa, what's going on with textures? Whoa. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the guy out of the car, and then we're going to call him a taxi. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call you a taxi from here. And there we go. Oh, there's the taxi. How wonderful. Okay guys, so that is where we're going in this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video.